They got to look into this, man. This is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I mean, not even players like
it's the James Harden effect, you know, when he did that
you
whole
just got to
skill.
get crafty with it. Honestly, I feel like you got to get crafty. I understand it, but now you're just manipulating the game really in your favor. It's not fun anymore. In my opinion, it's not fun if you're gonna manipulate the game like that. At that point, you might as well just intentionally foul the person that can't shoot free throws every time. Take turns.
What's gonna happen is the manipulation is gonna turn to the other side.
It's kind of like the tush push in football.
So like teams are gonna leave SGA open from the 3-point line, and they're gonna let him come in and get his easy free throws because it's gonna be the LeBron effect and the Steph Curry effect.
It sucks.
You don't guard him. You're just there.
Yeah.
You're here to guard the other 4 guys strongly. Like fucking to maximum
So
effect.
you leave him open, you
But
say?
you leave him.
You
like,
wouldn't leave him open. You're not gonna leave him open,
but
you're gonna have to play the
give him his
best.
distance.
He'll shoot
the
three.
Give him his distance.
He'll
at all
shoot the
times.
3 and he'll make it.
But he's not the highest percent shooting 3-point. You know, like
I think he's like no, he's like no, he's shooting pretty efficient, bro.
Yeah.
But he may be shooting like 2 or 3 a game, but he's shooting like damn near like I think like 41.
So that's his thing. He's not shooting enough. He's
he's not
a
gonna.
lot.
Yeah.
So that's where I would be like, I will sacrifice because the problem with OKC is the rest of the team. SGA does SGA things. He's gonna give us his 30, but the rest of the team hurts everybody else.
Well,
fucking what's his name coming off the bench? The bald guy with the headband. What's his name?
Alex Caruso.
Fucking having Alex Caruso come in and hit 3 clutch threes in the 4th quarter, that shit hurts.
Yeah.
Because you're worried about SGA too much.
All right,
Let
so,
SGA be
you mentioned his
SGA.
field goal percentage. It's 55%. 3-point percent is 43.2%.
43. That's
pretty freaking good.
I mean, that's
Decent.
That's above average.
he's
that's
above
pretty
average.
good because
Yeah,
average
he's
is
in
like
that
what
40 club.
38.
Yeah.
like
That's
38.
above average. That's above
Okay.
average.
Yeah, he's up.
But he's not taking enough.
But he's not taking threes like that
Because
though.
of that, I think that what's going to happen is that we're not going to allow him to get the foul anymore because the foul, he more than likely gets the and one. That's his trick to it. It's like he has full control of the ball to where he's, like you say, he's off balance, but he's mastered this off balance shot to where it's a real shot for him, just like Steph Curry.
It just shocks me the way he's able to manipulate the game so well. It's like the fouls are called instantly. I mean, it's just insane.
I mean, if you get bumped in the middle of your shot, it's a foul.
It don't matter. It seemed
He be
like.
putting the ball all over the place. It be making people bait trying to go
Oh,
for
it's
it.
crazy, bro. But
And he's fast.
I think I need to look to see where he leads in the league as far as free throws attempted, and I need to see.
number one?
Shit, no,
Yeah.
I think Luka's actually number 1 if I'm not mistaken.
And he
I
might
think,
be
I
number
think it
two.
averages like 15 attempts a game.
So, question:
Like half his
why do we beat up? I'm in this too, but why do we beat up the SGAs for being what you call a free throw
Free throw merchant, yeah.
Why do we beat him up for being a free throw merchant, but not a Luka, who, if I'm not mistaken, I'll check in a minute. He leads the league in free throws attempted and made.
I'm not gonna say that. I can even go as far as you see what Brunson does when he has to go in the paint, how much he falls on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And
But he's not at the line as often.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like
you know, I think with Luka and what puts him at the top of the free throw is he doesn't have a normal shooting or a normal game style. It's awkward. So it's also awkward to
unorthodox.
defend. Yeah, it's unorthodox and it's also awkward to defend.
Yeah.
And so like you see him doing like these Euro moves in real time. They're slow as fuck, but they're effective.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you're like, but wait, I gotta guard him at the same time. So I can see where a foul. Also, I be seeing his step back. They're like,
oh my god,
it looked like it's in slow motion though.
I'm talking about S2.
Doncic.
Luka, yeah.
His
step back. It looks like it's in
You
slow motion.
ever tried doing his step back in the video game in 2K? Yo, that's just hard. That's why he's always making that shit. It's because he literally creates it. It's like he's created his own field that he can manipulate and do. He knows where to be. It's just like a Steph Curry in a sense. He knows where to play
on
what
a slow
field.
space though. It's like he's really like moving, not like Jokic, but because I think Jokic just can't move any faster. But Luka is more like, again, so unorthodox that when you are guarding, especially like far from the three, you're like, yo, he's not shooting.
You see him
that.
stepping back, you're like, oh wait, he's about to shoot.
And then you like lean forward, and again, his unorthodox shot is probably, and
And he doesn't even jump either. That's the crazy thing. It's more of a small step back, and it's
He's also tall as shit
yeah.
too.
He's what 6'8", 9".
You got each other, bro.
Some shit like that. He's tall as shit. Whatever
hard
it
to
is.
guard.
But yeah, he's leading the league in free throws made and free throws attempted. And then the SGA is at number 2, and then believe it or not, at number 3 is gonna be Austin Reeves.
Oh wow.
Jalen Brunson's not even on this list. He's on number 26 for free throws made. So I stand corrected. You got the smaller guard is at number 25, and then we got an SGA and a Luka, taller guards. It's clear to say these. It's clear to say the taller guards are the ones that are getting the fouls called.
Well, yeah, they're big.
If I see Cade on this fucking list now,
They're easier.
if I see Cade on this list, all right, Cade's not on there.
Like it's the NBA, bro. It's a lot of tall. It's a lot of tall.
Easier to see the foul on a taller, slanky player too.
That's crazy. You see,
small,
if I see a smaller dude getting pinball around, and you
get
think
your weight up. That's how they gonna say.
Yeah, that's all they're gonna say.
Damn.
Get the weight up. Yeah, because they need to see the hand. Like it's the hand that causes the foul or strong wide body.
That's why they always be clowning and talking about Jalen Brunson and his big ass head when they be just moving around like that. That's crazy. That's damn. It's
Kyrie too. You know what I'm saying? You don't see him get all the calls.
Yeah, but Kyrie can move though. He can manipulate.
I'm just saying that when he
gravity.
When he looks for the contact though, he's not gonna get the call. Not like SGA because they're shorter.
That's true. I give you that. Devin Booker, would you consider him one that can manipulate the game really well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100% really manipulate the game because.
Well, in the paint.
In the paint?
Not at 3 points. I'm talking about in the paint.
He's post work. He can post work it, but he's not a.
So you don't got like a layup package like Kyrie does.
Okay. All right. Anyway, Zach LaVine here right now to the Bucks. What y'all think?
That's another Kyle Kuzma, in my opinion.
Yo, I don't know what they doing with Zach LaVine, bro.
Man, listen.
It's so crazy. Once upon a time, that dude was a Timberwolves.
He's still efficient. He's still solid. He needs to be in a situation that's a winning organization because he's still got it, but it just seemed like just like him and DeMar DeRozan, they just do it for the love of the game. That's all it looks like right now.
So I mean, honestly, guys like Zach LaVine, in my opinion, you do have to put them in a really good situation.
Even if he went to the Warriors, he would thrive there because that takes the pressure off Curry.
Yeah, I agree with you, but he can't. But what I was gonna say is you can't make him a first option. He wouldn't be a first option there, obviously. He has to be at this point now a second, third option. At this point, hell, I'd even argue that same thing about Cat sometimes, but that's a different story. But yeah, Zach LaVine, you gotta have him as a second option. I don't know if he's a first option guy on the team.
He's okay being a third option or a second option. It's just the fact that he just loves the game that this much. Because it seems like everywhere you went.
If you love the game so much, to win fucking games.
He just was never in a situation where they ran deep in the playoffs.
Well, I mean,
the Bulls.
What did he expect was going to happen when he signed with Sacramento?
Where he's in the Kings, like none of those teams ever did anything.
The Bulls was probably going to be maybe his best because didn't he play with D Rose or am I bugging?
No, he
didn't play with D Rose. No. Okay, so yeah, then he definitely was bugging for going to the Bulls organization.
I think his PG was
That's the crazy thing is the Bulls organization is never going to be as great as they were unless they talk about Jordan.
I can't remember.
They got a big shooter, Phil. For sure.
Oh, obviously, but like they've never been like obviously besides the Derrick Rose, they haven't really been relevant in a minute.
They just got to put their head down and grind, really, because they're just too focused on I guess either the past or like.
Their best thing was when
they got a good team right now.
D Rose and Jimmy Butler.
They got a good team. They got an entertaining team, is what I'm gonna call it.
They didn't give Jimmy Butler the bag that time. That's why.
That's what fucked it up. Because that would have been Jimmy's team still to this day.
And that's honestly what ends up happening in teams, and so that puts them back a decade. Yeah. Like the Clippers right now could be potentially back like a decade before they rebuild.
They're gonna be back more than that.
Hornets, they're back a decade.
They get SGA.
You know what I mean? Like it takes so long to rebuild that team into an OKC. OKC went through it for fucking like 8 years or longer.
OKC was a little. They got some players that ran through.
No, they got players, but they never went anywhere.
No, that's true.
Because they had PG, Carmelo at one point.
Yep, Dennis Schroeder even at one point, right? Or am I bugging?
Just like they look like the Clippers right now, where you got Kawhi, you got James Harden, you got all this tank. You added Chris Paul and fired him.
I'll be honest with you, when they picked up the Kawhi Leonard deal over to the Clippers, I wasn't a big fan of that, especially knowing that they got Paul George as well. I never really thought that was going to work very well, or let alone win a championship. I thought they always needed more. Maybe call it nostalgic for me, but I always thought that Chris Paul and Jordan and Blake Griffin, I think that era was just second to none.
You could have easily done that whole Lob Central thing with Kawhi and Paul George, both fucking high jumpers.
Yeah, if he's available.
Yeah, it's just being available.
Availability was a problem as well, but
that's the best ability is availability, bro.
That organization is gonna take some time, bro. But
every time he sits down, he hurts his knee, bro. It's like it's just crazy. Kawhi and PG.
I was shocked to see James Harden decide to be a Clipper. Honestly, genuinely shocked.
He go where the bag is at.
Yeah, if I say
He go where the bag is at.
Yeah.
But the
He's not even
Clippers,
chasing the ring no more.
Not at all. At this point, it's just.
I guess he tried with the Clippers. He was like, yo, you know what? Maybe I get 2 for 1 bucket right here.
And I respect him because he actually shows up to work every day, bro. Like, you don't ever hear him singing injured too often during the season, bro.
He has been showing up to work. He ain't like the 76ers. He ain't show up over there.
He was close to
I blame Joel Embiid because, bro, come on now. Like, I wouldn't even consider him a Hall of Famer because he hasn't done nothing. He can never make it. He can never play 75% of a season.
Joel Embiid is not a Hall of Famer?
I don't believe no.
Is he the franchise player of that team?
No,
man. Because
in my opinion,
bro, he's so injury prone.
Before you tell me who you think your franchise player is, I think it's Tyrese Maxey. Personally,
I will give him the keys for sure.
Can you tell me why he's not the?
Who, Joel?
Yeah.
He just doesn't show longevity, bro. And when it comes to the postseason, he can't show up because he's been hurt. He can never be in peak condition to play the minutes needed in the postseason. And when it drags to that fourth quarter, he peaks every time. So it's like Joel.
You think he deserved that MVP?
Joel.
Yeah, you think?
Oh yeah, during that year, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Also,
he's had a good.
Did he win a ring? Did he win a ring or no?
No, he didn't win a ring.
Okay.
But it's like, bro, dude, you cannot. I cannot. He's like, when you think of AD, you're scared every time he goes up or take a shot because you're like, fuck, he might get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that's how I feel about Jalen Brunson sometimes. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But he's shown he can be clutch every game if need be. You know what I'm saying? Like you can rely on him.
Which is why I said
Tyrese
Maxey, because Tyrese Maxey's shown that he can be clutch.
Yeah,
he did that shit He did that shit yesterday to the Knicks. So perfect timing for that. But yeah, I feel like he's definitely a franchise player.
When James was on the 76ers, it's like it's just that Joel Embiid effect because he wants the ball, but it's like, damn, bro, you can't show that you can be here when we need you.
Okay, so he used to be their franchise.
Yeah, for sure. He was not anymore, like, bro.
Because it happens, bro. Sometimes you're a franchise, sometimes like somebody else comes in.
The tide turns, you know what I'm saying?
And also, like maybe he was supposed to retire a little sooner than he had.
Yeah, it's just like the Jalen Johnson, Trae Young thing.
I feel like his knees are kind of shot, man.
I don't remember Jalen Johnson being the. I know Jalen Johnson. I just don't remember him being the franchise player of Atlanta.
I was fucking around. But
nah, he still got to prove. So he's not. I don't even think he's even been an All-Star yet.
No, not even.
Jalen Johnson.
No.
Yeah, what I say? No, he got to show.
I have a question for you. You think Austin Reeves is All-Star this season?
Austin Reeves?
Yeah,
absolutely. All-Star? Absolutely. When LeBron was out, Luka found that.
Now, can we let's just differentiate All-Star, like what you mean by like a starting All-Star or like the bench All-Star kind of thing?
I will say bench if that's the case.
Okay, go.
He's not gonna be a star. He's not gonna be like a starter.
This is important to me because there's a lot of All-Stars. Draymond Green was an All-Star.
Do they when they make All-Star, like I don't believe they title it like you were All-Star starter, All-Star bench. Do they title it?
No, they don't.
Or no, you know the reserves. That's what they do. They call them reserves.
No, we just know. We know.
No, I'm talking about what
saying like
what they get voted as.
No. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Like
but I'm saying like when we name players and like we could throw out a random All-Star, we'll know if they started or not. Like it's just like an instinct out of us. Like I'll go ahead and I'll be like Vince Carter.
Probably didn't start.
Yeah, he started.
That's fucking
Tracy McGrady.
Probably didn't start.
This guy.
Okay. Some guy here. Some old Magic player or some shit. Anyways, moving on. A little scandal going on everywhere. It seemed like, yo, what's up with your... Ain't you a Florida Gators fan? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Watch your mouth, because you got chopped in the throat. Buddy.
Florida Gators, Oliver Rowe suspended apparently by his head coach for betting on his own under. Yo, it's everywhere, yo. Yeah, I think they should stop this like betting when it comes to college sports. Like, should there be a cutoff?
It just needs to stop it overall, bro, because it's just.